When the little bluebird, who has never said a word, starts to sing spring, spring. When the little bluebell in the bottom of the dell starts to ring, ding, ding. When the little blue clerk in the middle of his work starts a tune to the moon up above, it is nature, that's all, simply telling us to fall in love. And that's why birds do it, bees do it, even educated fleas do it. Let's do it, let's fall in love. In Spain the best upper sets do it, Lithuanians, and let's do it, let's do it, let's fall in love.
I met Tupua when I was the coordinator for a church event. He was singing in the choir, and my visiting teacher noticed him and had been trying to get me to introduce myself to him all day. But I was busy with other things, so I never did. And then I was sitting there during one of the breaks, and I was actually checking out a scar on my knee. And I looked down the hallway and I saw her dragging him down the hall towards me. So it was kind of embarrassing because we met in front of a bunch of people and they were all watching very intently. But he was very smooth, so he put his arm around me and walked me down the hallway.
I met Jacosa in Sacramento. I was performing with the gospel choir, and she was in charge of the whole event. In between performances, they were serving us food, and this one lady who was serving the food, she asked me, "Would your wife like an extra cookie?" And I said, "I'm not married." And then she said, "Would your girlfriend like an extra cookie?" And I said, "I'm single." So she takes my hand and she drags me out of the kitchen, drags me through the hallway, and she introduces me to this beautiful lady, Jacosa.
The first thing I noticed about Tupua was his big smile. And it was just very sweet, seemed very genuine.
My first impression, when Lynn, that's the sister that introduced us, she likes to be called Yentl. She's like Mama Yentl. When she pointed her out, Jacosa was fixing her shoe. She was bending over, and the first thing I remember of her when she put her head up was her smile. She had this huge, very beautiful Janet Jackson, Colgate megawatt smile. It was the most beautiful smile I've ever seen. And after that, I remember seeing her big, beautiful eyes, and she was fixing her shoe, and I noticed her calf. She has these nice, sexy Samoan calves. So those are my first impressions of Jacosa.
I love that he has big dreams for himself and he works really hard for them. I just noticed people around him really love him and that he's so kind to everyone. He always sings the best about everybody, and I don't think there's any one moment that I just knew he was the one. It's just seemed really natural.
We kept in touch through emails, but I made it very clear to her that I didn't want to be in a long-distance relationship. And when she moved to LA for about 2 weeks, I couldn't stop thinking about her. And every night I slept, I thought about her. I woke up in the morning, I thought about her. I even was praying about her, and it just, something kept telling me, like, you need to date her, you need to date her. She is possibly the one. I'm not gonna lie, like, I think the Spirit or Heavenly Father was saying, like, she's the one, and I thought to myself, she's the one to date, right? So finally, after 2 weeks, I was excited that she lived in town, that it could actually be a possibility, and I asked her to be my girlfriend. And there's so many beautiful things within the relationship that confirmed to me that she was the one. Well, the proposal, I kind of wanted to give her a hint that I was going to propose to her because, of course, you got to give the ladies a little notice so they can get all dolled up and then, get ready and look amazing for their day. So I know that she was talking to her roommate saying that, oh, I think you might propose on my birthday. And I remember her roommate told me, like, propose on another day because she kind of suspects it. And I told her, no, it's okay. I kind of wanted to be ready for it, So during the proposal, I surprised her throughout the whole evening.
He picked me up in a car. We had a driver, and he had made a CD of some of our favorite songs. We went to this restaurant called El Cielo. It's supposed to be one of Beverly Hills' most romantic restaurants, and I drive by it all the time, so I've always wanted to go there. And we went there for dinner, and when we got out of the car, there was paparazzi there snapping pictures of us, and I turned right towards them so that they could see that we weren't celebrities and leave us alone, but they didn't. They kept snapping pictures, and I thought that was kind of strange. But we went in and had dinner. It was a really nice, beautiful dinner, and at the end of it, they brought out dessert, and it had my name on it, and there were candles, and I remember thinking, I hope he doesn't propose here, because I would have been embarrassed in front of all those people.
I kind of was like making her think that I was going to propose at the restaurant, I'm very cheesy and sappy sometimes, so I wanted her to think that I was, and they brought out this dessert with her name, and unfortunately, fortunately for her, I didn't, because I guess it would have been embarrassing, but I didn't. I made her think I was, but I didn't.
He didn't. Then we went to the beach, which we got together at the beach, and our first date was at the beach, and so it seemed fitting that he would propose there. And he brought out wine glasses and sparkling grape juice, and he had speakers for his phone, and he played some music. We danced a little bit. It was just really nice and very romantic, and then he told me to close my eyes and said he had a surprise.
I gave her gifts, and I wanted to make her think I was going to propose again, and so she was really excited, and I gave her earrings, and then I gave her a necklace, and then I gave her a ring, and she was trying to, she thought I was going to put it on her left hand, but instead I put it on her right hand. And I remember when she opened her eyes, she kind of looked disappointed.
After that, I focused on trying to still be happy because we had still arranged such a beautiful night. It was my birthday, so I mentioned that. So we came home. I was really sad, and he said, "I'm sorry, I'm going to have to leave because I have to work early in the morning." So he walked me into my apartment, and then he said, "I want to show you a video before I leave."
This video is one of my favorite memories of you. One of the first moments that I fell in love with you. So, we sat down and we watched this video of, she sang to me. She sang this song called Choose Me. It was for Valentine's before we got together.
Okay, so I know I said that you had to earn your song, but I decided since it's Valentine's Day that I would make an exception. So, this is a song I wrote for you. I hope you like it. Tell me you like that Baby, just choose me. Choose me. Choose me. Happy Valentine's Day.
And I made her think that, oh, okay, possibly he could still be proposing to me, because after the video, it came up again and it was me. And I was singing the same song, but with different words.
I've got to know you, and I feel you now. Your love makes me want to keep your heart. I know you've waited and wondered what is wrong. Nothing's the matter. I don't want to be apart. I'm trying to be cool, but oh, why are my palms sweaty? It's just like me. It's time for me to ask you, can we make beautiful harmony? Baby, please choose me. Wanna be the love of your life, be exactly your type. I'm asking, please. Baby, just choose me. There are many type of girls, but you extraordinary. One in a million you are. I thought about it. You are the very best. Talent and beauty, you soar above the rest. Your heart is pure and true. Your innocence and love shines through. Can I be with you? It's time for me to ask you, can we make beautiful harmony? Baby, please choose me. Wanna be the love of your life, be exactly your type. I'm asking, please. Just open up your mind. Eternal love's what's waiting, and I promise you my heart is what you'll find. Can't you see, you and me could make beautiful harmony? Baby, just choose me. Could be the love of your life, could be exactly your type. Just wait and see. It's time for me to ask you, can we make beautiful harmony? Baby, just choose me. Wanna be the love of your life. I want you for my wife. I'm asking, please. Baby, just choose me. I'm down on my knees. Choose me.
But towards the end of the video, some of our friends came out and they had pictures of the temple, and then there's a heart, and they talked about eternal love. And finally, I could see the tears coming down. I knew that she was finally ready for the moment, and I got on my knee and I proposed to her. And I was excited. I was excited because I really wanted to surprise her, and I think she got the surprise that she wanted. And it was just a beautiful evening, and I'm happy that she said yes.
In shallow shoals, English souls do it. Goldfish in the privacy of bowls.